Are you looking for some frugal tips that you can use every day in your regular life that will bring your life more frugal living and more joy? Well, stick around because I've got tips for you. Let's go together. Welcome, I'm Amy, and here at the Frugal Diaries, I give you tips and tools for frugal living, including these practical ones. First of all, I would like to let you know that there is still time for you to join the February Frugal Living class. Send me an email at hello@thefrugaldiaries.com. I'll give you all the details. It's 4 class sessions, and the total is only $40, and I would love to have you there. All right, let's get to it. Beautiful morning here in my neighborhood. Just a little bit of haze along with the sun. And it's a bit earlier in the day than I usually start making videos, but I want to take you along with me on these tips that we're going to talk about this week. Whether we're in the house or whether we are out and about, we are going to be together. So first of all, Goldie's going to start us off with her frugal diary, which is before you start your errands or your chores, make sure you eat something. Goldie, like many golden retrievers, really is motivated by food, loves to eat, lives to eat. And I think we should follow her example a bit more often. If you're batching your errands, you might even want to include a line item in your budget for stopping somewhere for a lovely treat. I do that. That's when I usually indulge in my Starbucks habit. But you may have something else that you like to do that just makes those chores or the errands that you have to run really special. Goldie's is make sure you eat. Eat food you like, take your medication, drink your water, and let's go. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Goldie. Let's go to the store. Okay, we've just eaten. Now it's time to decide what's going to happen. And here I want to share a recording of a list that I made just this morning as I was planning, getting ready. This is things that I have to do, things that I have to get at the store. Notice at the top of the list it says I'm going to the dump. And where I live, there is no municipal trash service. So if you are going to get rid of your trash, you either hire a private company or you take it yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. So I have a few places that I need to go. They are all near each other. I live in a small town, so everything is pretty near each other, but I always go to the dump first because that's the smelliest. So let's go. And by the way, as part of batching errands, 안녕하세요, 여러분. I am going to be studying Korean on my phone while I drive. This will be just a matter of me listening to Korean language podcasts and repeating what they say after them, even though I don't understand yet. I love doing this kind of thing. If you're trying to learn a language or learn something new where you can just listen and repeat and listen and repeat, driving in the car or on public transportation or going on a walk may be a good time to do that. So it's part of batching your errands because you are doing something that you really enjoy, that you're learning a lot from, and you're getting a lot out of it, and you learn how to say things like 안녕하세요, 여러분. So let's go.
You from the left. You proceed to where they are, and before anything, you notice an Asian orchid and a basket of flowers on the coffee table. You ask, well, it to be a gift or an occasion to celebrate. Please make conversations for details.
We've arrived at the dump. You want to see how this goes? Come with me. All right, let's go somewhere less smelly. Mentioned that it's nice to give yourself a treat, especially if you're doing something smelly like taking your trash to the dump, and put a line item in your budget for your treat. In my case, I put a line item in my budget for occasional treats, and I also use my Fetch Rewards card. If you'd like to try out Fetch, click the link below and you can get $2 free just for signing up today. I add up points for shopping that I do like today, and over time I build up enough points to get free drinks at places like Starbucks. You could also use it at the grocery store or wherever you want to shop. You can use your Fetch Rewards. But today I have some Starbucks points that I'm going to use, and I'm going to maximize them. For 50 points I can get a venti decaf coffee with lots of flavorings. It's 100% free. It tastes exactly like a mocha. If you want to know exactly how to do this, I'm going to leave a link to a video from The Mindful Millennial where she walks you through all of the details. But right here is how I place my order. I like a venti, I like decaf because blood pressure. I love mocha, and I love to have cream and half. And I can get all of that with just 50 Starbucks rewards points. So let's do it. Yes, achievement unlocked. And they did the order, just how I placed it. On to the next place. So I have 2 stores to go to. I'm planning on parking in one spot right between them and walking in between. So this is part of the batching errands and trying to get the best deal all day long. I don't want to drive more than I really have to. So if I go one parking lot, multiple stores, that actually works out really well. Also, where I live, we're required to bring our own bags. And so I have a bag of bags in my car that I keep all the time so I don't forget, and then I have to buy bags. So if you live in a place where you have to use your own bags or you would like to use your own bags, just keep them in the car. It works great. It's a good tip. It's a quick tip. You're gonna like it. All right, let's see what the deals are today. Oh, it's awfully bright. Let's go to the store. Yes, this is indeed the view from the grocery store parking lot where I live. Real quick, but certainly not unimportant, I want to say find a way to have fun when you're doing your daily frugal habits. Whether you're having a day like I'm having, where I'm out and about, batching my errands, getting my chores done, or whether you're at home, or whether you're doing something else, whatever comes to your mind when you think about frugal daily activities, add to your list. Make it fun. One of the things that made it really fun for me was taking you along and making this more of a vlog style video, and I'm curious about what you think of that. I've always been a sit and talk to you kind of person, and I've decided that I'd like to take you along on some of the things that I do in my frugal life. Tell me what you think. Do you find that useful? Do you find it helpful? Do you find it informative, entertaining? Or would you prefer the more simple style where I sit and talk to you about frugal tips? I can go either way. I can also do both. Tell me what you think. Home, saying hello to Goldie, and it's about time to put all of this away. I'm going to finish up here in my kitchen by saying finish the errands that you have started if you have the energy to do so, and if not, put them aside and make a plan to finish them later. What you want to do is complete what you're doing. I hope that what I have been able to show here and tell here is that frugal living is just living. There's nothing fancy about it. There's nothing extreme about it. There's nothing painful about it. There's nothing to worry about it. Frugal living is just living your daily life in the most thoughtful, the most intentional way possible. And we can all do that. Wherever you are on your frugal living journey, take the next step. Whatever that next step is for you, and know that you are not alone, and I am so proud of you. Live frugally, change your life, and together we will change the world. I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.